What's up, nerds? Welcome to the first Thursday stream of my, so far, very short streaming career. Without further ado, I'm gonna try to get into the game as soon as possible. Because, yeah, I don't know, I just want to get into the thing as soon as possible. Technical difficulties, I want to try to avoid them by just getting things in quickly before something goes wrong. So, we will be playing Assetto Corsa Competizione. With my race team, Robo Rat Racing, driving the Honda NSX. Custom paint scheme, custom all of that. It's sick. I don't know. Let's get into it. Let's get trying. The race will be an hour and a half long at Silverstone, with a 5-minute qualifying session. Hang on, I just gotta make some setup adjustments. I think I ran... Yeah, this is my favorite setup.
Green light, go, go, go.
Music in this game is crap. I'm gonna lower the game audio in OBS because I'm seeing it's peaking. I'm gonna lower my headphone audio because it is also very loud. Gotta get used to things. It's been a couple days. I'm nervous and cold, so my fingers are twitchy. And I'm playing this on controller, which I know sounds crazy for Assetto Corsa. But I mean, it's what I got. I've got a wheel and pedal set up, I just don't have them with me in my current place of residence.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
So I'm trying to get a good starting position for the actual race. So if you don't know much about racing, you have to qualify, which doesn't mean you actually are qualifying to be in the race, it just means you're qualifying for starting position. And this is done by lap time. Whoever sets the fastest lap time starts in first, whoever sets the slowest starts in last, and fill in the blanks from there. Now in GT3 racing there are multiple categories that you can compete in. I'm competing in overall because it's easier to understand, both for me and for my clueless viewers. Because I know a lot of people who watch my stream know nothing about racing. Oh, yes, and on the matter of the 25 follower special, I know I said I was going to do it in Heat 5, but I've just recently acquired Dirt to Daytona, and I think that would be a little bit more fun to watch. So it will be done, the full Daytona 500 will be done in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. This feels like a really good lap so far. Not to like jinx things. I'm feeling pretty good. This is a crucial corner. You've got to be able to come out of this with some speed, or else your lap's just tanked. And it's a pretty difficult corner. Deceptively difficult. Through here is also pretty tricky, because it's all about getting on the gas and then getting back on the brake at the right times. And getting on the brakes enough, because you're not like slamming on the brakes through there. You're kind of gliding on the brakes. That was terrible. That was a terrible corner. Hello, Lizard23. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. That was awful. That was an awful corner. That was terrible. Oh yeah, I guess this is my Cheesemobile. Uh, ignore that. Oh, you read them? That's weird. Oh boy, this is a terrible qualifying session for me.
Session is now over.
19th. Out of...
Landing by later.
Oh, frack, that's right. In a lot of racing games, when the session is over, they just take control of your car. But in this one, you're driving until the very end. But that's fine. It didn't matter anyway. Shaq did play basketball. Do you know that? Okay, I got a question for you. How was the audio? Was the game too loud? Was the music too quiet? Was the music just right? I need to know these things because I'm planning. I need to know for a bit. What did I place? I placed 20th. I ended up placing 20th. Can you hear the music all right? The music is the most important. The music is what I'm really asking about. I need to move my OBS window up. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, it's a cover of the Mobile Suit Gundam 0079. Not 0079, 00... Oh, I'm so upset with myself. What? This is one of my favorite anime. What's it called? Oh, it's not double O anything. It's the 08 MS team. The 08 MS team opening. Anyway, okay, so I've got a... Okay.
Stay in double file.
Okay, into the race. This is it. This is real. So, Lizard23, this is what's called endurance racing. Doesn't go off of laps, it goes off of time. And this race is going to last an hour and a half.
Green light. Give it all you can. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, this is my stream and I can do what I want to.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm actually just so glad this is working.
Clear on the right.
Oh, don't touch, don't touch. I touched him.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You made it through Snappy's Elden Ring playthrough. You can make it through me play a racing game for an hour and a half. Oh yes, and this is my very first Thursday night stream.
Car on the right.
First of many. I'm planning to add this time and date to my permanent schedule.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you decided to come to this instead of doing whatever else you would do. Why was it postponed? Oh, enjoy your box breaking down-ing. Oh, that corner was rough. That was potentially very bad. Uh-huh. I can't read chat right now, I'm very focused. This is a very bad section to be in for chat messages to come up. I will try to read chat, but if I miss things, please forgive me. Oh yeah, new emotes! Breaking Gaius news. New emotes in chat. BTTV emotes. I went through and picked a bunch, and I figured out how to rename emotes. So I did a... Hello. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in everybody who's come in, by the way. I see Sharky and I see Clownhorn.mp3. Welcome in, welcome in. We haven't even gotten into the really scary stuff about this race, which is the pit stops and pit strategy.
Well done, mate. Good fastest lap so far.
Started this race in 20th. We're only about 4.5 minutes in. I've already made up 3 positions. It's pretty good. Yes, the clock is running in the top middle. There's the in-game time on the right, and then the time left in the race on the left, as well as the current status of the track. Currently green, no cautions anywhere. I doubt we'll see any. AI races are are typically pretty clean. Enjoy your lurk. I don't have any commands. That's something I forgot to do. I forgot to get Nightbot. That's a really annoying thing that I did, is I meant to do that during the week before this stream, and I completely forgot to. But in fairness, I also have college classes, so...
Car on the right.
Up 4!
Well done, mate.
Up in a
Good fastest lap.
P16. Well, maybe, if I can hold this guy off.
Clear on the right.
There we go. Get rocked. Porsche. Oh, frack. Okay, we're fine. We're cool. We're chilling. A little rough through Maggots and Beckett's, but we're okay. I should have added some Eurobeat to the playlist. I've got a couple in here, but... Wow. So at about the 1 hour, or at about the half-hour mark, I want to, or half hour into the race, I want to pit for a driver swap. Because that's another part of endurance racing, is you have to do stints and driver swaps and stuff. So I'm gonna have to swap over to Sebulba. I am on automatic, but only because I'm racing on controller. If I had my wheel and pedal, I would be able to paddle shift my way through this thing no problem. But I just don't have the coordination to be able to shift gears on a controller. But other than that, and like the racing line, I'm running on no assists. Oh yeah. I forgot I added the Twilight, the vampire baseball emote. I thought because I've been talking about baseball so much, I should add a baseball emote, so I looked it up on BTTV, and that was like one of 5 emotes that came up when I just looked up baseball. So I picked it because I've seen every Twilight movie. There's one point I was a really big fan of the movies. I really enjoyed them. Now they're kind of wow. Um, the temptation to time you out is it's tempting. Man, I really need to dedicate a 4-hour stream, a full 4 hours to just explaining all of the sports that I like and why I like them. And you know what? If you don't show up, you're permabanned. Try to get a little extra speed through here by going wide. Didn't work. So, something that I think a lot of people don't understand about baseball is that you're not meant to exactly be paying attention to it all the time. Unless you're like at the game when it's really nice to just sit and watch it. Um, I try to pay attention to the whole game. But I mean, like there has been a lot of times when I've just had the game on and I've been playing like games on my Switch or something like that, right? Or whatever on my Steam Deck or something. You know, browsing Reddit. If you can't pay attention to baseball all of the time, maybe you should try baseball and not pay attention to it the whole time. I mean, you can call it that, but also think about a long time ago when TV's televised sports weren't really a thing. So what did they do? They put baseball games on the radio, and what did people do? They worked on their cars. They made dinner. They they did a whole bunch of stuff. I think baseball is a sport that's kind of like you don't have to pay attention to it all the time. I think this has been historically true with baseball. I thoroughly enjoy it and I pay attention to it a lot. Like I'll watch whole games without looking away. But I mean, if it's not gripping to watch a whole 9 innings of baseball, maybe don't watch the whole 9 innings and just like listen to it. I don't know. Maybe you do like baseball and you've just been trying to enjoy it some way that you don't enjoy it. Because, you know, they still do radio broadcasts of basically every sport. Like, if I want to watch the Panthers game, but I've got to go do something, I'll listen to the Panthers game on the radio. Or through the app. Through the Panthers app, they have the radio. Same with NASCAR. If I want to watch the race, but I have to go and do something, I'll listen to the NASCAR radio broadcast. Radio broadcasts are still a great way to experience sports. That was terrible. I hit the sausage curbs really hard there. I will read that chat on straightaway. I think if I try to read a chat through Maggots and Beckett's, I'm just gonna die on the spot. Oh man, chat's scrolling. Corey, okay. Matt's cousin always has the Browns. Okay, in the corner. Cleveland Browns. Let me get back there. On, during, okay. Yep. That's fine. I just won't read your chat message. That's okay. It's not like I care about your input or anything. It's not like I like talking to you. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe I should have gone with Monza or someplace with longer straightaways. Actually, I think I'm gonna pit at 105. I like rules. I am a rule follower. I believe I've said this before. And I got called like a Dorcas or something, I don't know. I don't know, I like the rules. I think that rules exist for a reason. I've also, yeah, I can totally understand not really getting into watching sports, but liking playing them. I get that. It is a fundamentally different experience being in the game. This game's sound design is really good. Really realistic. Oh, this is a fantastic song. Okay, I'm slowing down too much because I'm reading chat. I'm gonna try to focus on racing a little more. And then I just proceed to have a garbage corner.
Losing to the car heading sector 1.
You know, maybe I'm just slower. The AI difficulty, I set it to be decently high. Like, it's set to 95 out of 100. I think in, like, six-ish minutes I'm gonna pit. Oh, frack. I mean, we made it this far into the race without a mistake. And that was objectively my fault. I was looking at the stint clock at the bottom. Yeah, in 6.5 minutes I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna pit for a driver change. I don't care if I lose time while I'm doing this. I normally lose time anyway when I'm futzing around with menus. Yeah, my tires are getting a little less responsive. Fuel to add, I'm gonna add 5 whatever's of fuel. I think that's good. Those will just be my settings for whenever I do pit. When I pit in 5 minutes. To the bottom left there, next to the leaderboard, there is, it says driving time left. That is the stint clock. The little number at the bottom is how much time is left in this driver's stint. We have to pit twice for a driver swap. We've got 3 drivers on the team. Myself, Sebulba, and Paul Blart. Here on Robo Rat Racing, we have a top tier driver lineup. I'm up 5/10 on my last lap. That's all right. I think Gromit's a little too short. Gromit would probably also be a great race car driver, but he's a little short. That was my personal fastest lap. All right. I'm gonna try to do what's called an undercut. An undercut pit strategy, which means to pit before at least most other drivers in hopes of being ahead of them when they pit. I don't know if that's going to do me all that great, but I think it's all I've got. Okay, box this lap. Thank you, strategist. The cheese, Gromit. The cheese. My left side tire is like getting real warm, don't they? Oh yeah, so, if you'll see at the bottom, at the in the driver's, the driving time, you'll see that Sebulba is listed as Sebulba. You have to put a first and last name, and Sebulba doesn't have a last name. He's just Sebulba. Oh, up I'm in the grass. Okay, the undercut strategy is dumb. The undercut strategy is dumb and stupid, and nobody else is. The undercut strategy did not work.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2.
Oh, frack. Okay, I guess that worked. Sabulba. Oh, and by the way, this stream's chat message of the night, Peggle Sigma, is a comment that somebody left on the Peggle clip that I posted on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I saw that Reddit post too. I didn't. I contemplated putting that, but I didn't.
Come on, go, go, go.
No, I'm not. Yay! Cool off, Porsche. Welcome in, Dizzy. I'm not winning. I'm in like 21st out of 24th. Oh, I'm 18th. Ah, I'm not in 18th anymore. I'm in second to last. The strategy worked. Well, actually no, it didn't. I lost 2 positions, but it was okay. Minimal loss of position in pit road, but then I mucked it all up. Yeah, I know. I don't know, hopefully I'm fast enough to make up for it. An hour 5 left in the race. So far, I haven't crashed horribly. And you know what? I'm counting that as a win. So far. Potato soup's pretty good. It's always the soup that I got from like Outback. I'm not a soup. I don't like soup. I'm not a soup person. I could get down with some potato soup though. That stuff's good. Especially like Outback potato soup. Okay, you know what? Look at this. I'm catching the opponents. Catching that Ferrari. Frack, does anybody remember the movie Bedtime Stories? I don't really like soup. I like stuff that I can like chew. It doesn't feel like, and my brain does not register it as eating unless I'm chewing something.
Car on the right.
Good. Somebody knows Bedtime Stories. You watched it in theaters?
Car on the right.
You were 11? I was
Clear on the right.
3 when it came out. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible complex. Terrible complex of corners there. Kept position though. He had 2 really famous ones that are still largely looked upon as being good. Um, Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. It might have been one of those 2. Comedies, I should say, because he like played serious roles in other movies, and everybody loves those. So Computer's older than me? Chew through the wires. Okay, so new rule is going to be set in place in 37 seconds. On the dot, I'm going to pause the game and have a sip of water. And I think we should all do the same. We're going to have a hydration break. Eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one. Mark. Okay. Sippy time. Hello, BB. Can you time out Brain Biscuit for 30 seconds, please? Okay, I said 30. Why does it say 111 seconds? I didn't do that. Howdy, Gawky. Okay, so Brain Biscuit came in and said something good about the Houston Astros. You don't get to do that. Not here. You get a you get you. Okay, thank you. We were just having our half-hour hydration break. Okay, you know what to do, Sharky. Yeah, this is an hour and a half long race, and I decided that uh on the dot we're gonna have sippy breaks. I forgive I forgive I forgive you, Dizzy, this time. Welcome back in, Brain Biscuit. Have you had your sippies? Okay, everybody, I need you to check in. Chat check in. Have you had your sippies? One for yes sippies, two for no sippies. Or you can just say yes or no if you want. Okay, we got two sippies. Three. Okay, go shoot your friends. I know you don't have a drink, Gawky, so I think you're exempt. But before the next sippy break, you do have to go get a drink. Swallowing salamis. Schrodinger sippies. Okay, while we're kind of taking a break now, I heard a story. I heard a story that like the Schrodinger's cat thing was made as a joke to make fun of like quantum physics. Is that true? And then Schrodinger's cat kind of became like an actual thought thing, like a thing in like quantum science, quantum mechanics or whatever. I don't know. It was made to make fun of like quantum physics, but then it actually kind of was like semi-accurate in a way. Either kills me or saves me when I play board game online. What, Schrodinger's cat? Board game online? I have no idea what that is. Is that like tabletop simulator? Or you can play just board games? Or what is it? What is it then? Huh. Do I have anything fun in here? I need to make new costumes. Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm so upset with myself. I've got one in here. Here, I meant to put this on. I forgot to though. I forgot to put this on. I've been driving unsafely this whole time. Don't listen. Don't do as I do. I'm a bad race car driver. Okay, now you say that? I have heard stories from like absurdly strong weed kind of having a little bit of like a weird effect on your vision sometimes, but I don't know, I've never smoked myself. So, oh yeah, I'd have also. Okay, I don't know. These are just stories I heard, man. I'm not a weed scientist. I'm not a weedologist, unlike some other college students. Okay, I'm gonna have one last sippy, and then we're gonna get back to this race. That's what I heard. Like from the stories I heard, it was like really like turbo whatever pot. Like it was not at all natural. Like it was nuts. Okay, 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 okay. It's psyched up. It's psyched up. Come on, back at it. The end. Back at it. Oh, a minute. Not a minute. I got 1.5 seconds up on my best lap time. Nearly 2 seconds. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Okay, okay, okay. We're chilling. Why do I always get itchy when playing this game? I always get like itchy in the back of my head whenever I'm playing this game. It's like my own body working against me. I managed to successfully scratch myself. I should probably get my next pit stop queued up in advance. I'll do that on the next straightaway. I should get a phone stand. Because right now I have my chat on my phone, and that's just laying flat on my desk. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. 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 Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, I don't want to be in analytics. I want to be in stream manager. Thank you. Ohio State, the Buckeyes? Okay, so now I've got chat propped up next to me instead of just being flat on my desk. So now I can just glance over instead of having to crane my neck. I don't know why I didn't think to do this sooner. I'm seeing messages and people saying cute to them, but the messages are too long for me to be able to read them. I feel like I'm missing out on something cute here, like animals or something. Okay, you want to get in a race car? Do you want to get in the race car, Lizer23? Do you want to get in the race car? Do you want to get in the race car? No, we're not. Don't listen.
Our lighthouse just followed. What did you do that for?
Wait, how are you? What? Oh wait, if you do, you should have a little... I should have alerts. Did the alert go through? I didn't hear nothing. Oh man, did it break? Okay, good. Was it really loud? I had to turn my audio down kind of low. So wasn't very loud at all. Okay. I'll I'm gonna take the opportunity to fix that really fast. Just I'll put it there. I'll put it there. I'll put it there. And we'll just see how it goes. We're learning. Personal fastest lap. I trusted Sharky to whitelist words, so don't get mad at me. But also don't get mad at Sharky. If you get mad at Sharky, you're gone. Actually, I think you could get that in at least some parts of the States, too. I think you can get that bread in some parts of the state, too. It's the States.
Car on the right.
I can't believe you've done this. Brake, 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 brake. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Thank you, video game.
Clear on the right.
That was a pretty bad corner. Again, I never blacklisted any words. These are just words Twitch thinks are bad. Don't go in the grass, don't go in the grass. Come on. Behave. Thank you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was not my fault. But that scared me. I'm not driving stick. These cars don't even have stick. Well, I'm driving with automatic turned on. Because I can't shift on a controller. Like, I'm just not that coordinated. But these cars actually use something called paddle shifters, which are manual, but you don't have to use the clutch pedal to shift. It's what's called a semi-automatic transmission.
Car on the right.
I've tried. It's very difficult
Clear on the right.
for me, like, especially, like, downshifting. Okay, I say this, I've only ever, like, sim raced stick shifts. So if I were, like, road driving, I would probably be okay. And we are officially, back up to 18th spot,
On the left.
which is where we were when we were exiting pit lane when I decided to crash the race car, because I'm dumb. Downshifting in a race car, a stick shift race car, is really hard. Upshifting's easy. I can upshift no problem. It's downshifting that's really difficult. Do you think you could do it now? Do you slam you in a stick shift? You drive it down onto the Walmart or whatever, Target, whatever your preference is. Keep it straight. Okay, we're okay. You're not gonna pass me. You can't pass me. You're not that good. You're not that guy. Trust me. You're not that guy. That's fine. Ah, that's fine. It's fine.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay,
on the left.
that was...
Clear on the left.
I was reading chat. There we go. What are you talking about? I looked away.
Watch out for fuel. Prepare to come in.
Wait, what did that say? Oh, is your internet being bad?
Car on the right.
That was sick. That was clean. I was so clean you could eat off it, that overtake. You could eat off that overtake. That was so slick. I'm so good at video games. Oh frack, is this Jimi Hendrix's All Along the Watchtower? Yes it is. Twelfth favorite movie. 12th. You don't watch for the gameplay. You don't. Okay. My 12th favorite movie. That's an odd question. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. Hang on, I'm just gonna pull up chat. Make the window huge. I can just now. Okay. Yeah, I can look up now.
Fuel running low. Prepare for box.
Oh, that's what it was telling me. It's telling me I'm running out of gas. No, 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 no. Oh, this is awful. Oh man, I mucked up bad. I didn't put enough gas in the car in the pit stop. I'm gonna have to do 3 pit stops, where everybody else is gonna have to do 2. Oh, I just ruined my race. Okay, let's load this bad boy up with gas. Let's put 15 of these things in it. I don't want a driver change yet. You are not seeing me at my racing best. I want you to know that. Okay, I don't want a driver change.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing. Car on the left.
Okay. I nearly wrecked that guy. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Should I go for the driver change? I don't know. This is the most ashamed I've ever been in my life. I'm I'm so upset with myself right now. I didn't. I ran out of gas. Well, I can't do nothing now. I'm out of gas. Return to garage. Can I? Am I allowed to? I don't know. Should I just restart the race?
The class leader is in the pits.
I think I'm done. I think I'm just done. I think that's what this is telling me. I mean, it says controls locked for a minute 30. This is bad. I'm so I am so upset with myself. I genuinely don't make these mistakes. Genuinely. I never made these mistakes. But we're 40 we're over 45 minutes into this. No, I didn't do the right fuel strategy. No, this is not online. This is AI. We're gonna see what happens. I think I've probably been lapped by now. Okay, we're back out. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm probably lapped. What's my tire wear situation looking like? Uh, that's fine. Is that true? Is the is that true, Lizard23? Or are you doing a bit? Yes. I've lost all driving ability. Okay, so we're doing our real actual pit stop this time. Or we're hitting the wall. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna make sure to load this bad boy up with fuel. With 25 in there. Change tires. So this is... I mean, the race is already ruined, but this is just getting things done. This song is by, a Hololive member. So I say.
Come on, go, go, go.
I am a rat PNG that I found on Google. That's what I am. Just pausing it, because my internet's wigging out. I'm just kind of just gonna wait to see if it levels out. Be nice to me, please. Okay, so I've saved the session. If I need to, I could probably quit and restart, because restarting my Steam Deck seems to fix the internet issues when it comes up. But it seems to have... We're gonna get back to it and see what happens. And it just has to survive 37 more minutes. Oh hey, that's P1 right in front of me. That means I've been lapped. Badly. And I'm not gonna have any chance of getting it back, actually. Because the only way I would be able to get it back would be pit strategy. But everybody pitted for their second and final pit stop already. So... I guess we're just finishing 24th. Lizzo23, no! Why'd you say that? That's awful. Good. Holy frack. Okay, we're about 6 minutes out from the sippy mark. Everybody have their sippies ready? If you don't, you better go get your sippies right now. Get them ready, get them primed for the half-hour sippy mark. Okay, hey, Gawky, what? Huh? And I'm now using, I'm trying to get to a good spot to pause because I see that the stream just died. So we're just gonna wait for that to level out. Oh, no, I see what happened. The stream from the, one second. My stream is fine. The stream itself is fine, but so how I'm streaming from my Steam Deck to my laptop, which is then streaming to Twitch. And the stream from my Steam Deck to my laptop beefed it. Uh, there. One second while I get this bad boy fired up again. This is a sick song, by the way. This is Kana Boone's most recent single. I kind of got my dad back by accident because he had a collection of canaries, and there was one I liked, and I set it free. I think we're ending stream. That's it. I can't. Uh, that's it. We're done. We're done for the night. You can't say that. Then just stream carry on. No, you did not. You did not. No, no, you didn't. You didn't do that. No way. You did not do that. Uh-uh. 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 Oh, that's awful. Oh, battery low. Okay. I don't know much about canaries. Didn't they say? No. 7. Yeah. Birds are cool. I wanted to get a bird for a while, but then anyway, we're back. Oh, and I never. There we go. I could not. Uh, my dorms only allowed emotional support animals, and I would have to get them classified as emotional support animals. Honestly, I've thought about it. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but they are presently in the care of somebody I trust. And they seem to be having a great time, so. That sounds sick. I love pigeons. Pigeons are great. I went to get some groceries today, and on the walk to the store, there was just a bunch of pigeons. I just kind of sat there for a second, stared at them. Pigeons are great. Oh man, I really need this half-hour mark to come up fast. I got several itches I'm nursing right now. Okay, we're 100% coming in last, but I would like to note how it's pretty impressive I've been able to keep P1 in sight for so long. You just get godfathered. P1, position 1. It's racing terminology. I'm in P24. That guy ahead of me is in P1. Okay. Why do I even try? It's so that things can be easier to understand over the radio. It is broadly, it's used in Formula 1, but it is also kind of just a broad racing term. It's mostly used for road racing, though. You don't really hear it a lot in ovals. I mean, you got a half hour to get in on this. Yeah, explain to your father why a dumb idiot child is driving a race car while presenting himself as a rat on the internet. Oh, Corner Sebulba is friend. He's teammate. Oh, it's not the name of the Gaius V8 fan base. It's not the name of my chatters, Lizro23. Nineteen, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sippies time. Alright, everybody, pop your sippies. Right now, do it. I've never even been to Mississippi. Those two messages are awful. I've heard worse. I've heard worse. Those aren't even remotely close to the worst things that I've ever heard. But wow, for those to be back to back, that's fragging funny. You guys like ska music? I like ska music. I like ska music. I think ska music needs to come back. From what I know, ska was like a big thing in like the late 90s, like early 2000s kind of scene. And it's like ska music kind of rules. I don't know why ska music was only like a thing for a little bit and then it became a niche. It needs to come back. We need to bring back ska music. Do people not like ska music? 'Cause if so, they're wrong. Are you a ska hater, Blizzard23? I can't play an instrument. Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. Have we all had our sippies? Then ska or Jimmy Buffett? Sharky. I can tell you, I'm quite fond of Jimmy Buffett. This is if you gotta go to the bathroom, now's the time too. I'm probably gonna start before you get back, but I guess if you want to go, we can go now. I feel like if Chapel Roan drops one ska track, the whole genre comes back, and it like sweeps the nation. We need Chapel Roan to drop one ska track. And then the whole genre comes back. I guarantee it. Honestly, I feel like bisexual ska would go pretty hard, even potentially maybe harder than lesbian ska. That's just me. That's just my perspective on the world. Anyways, if we've all had our sippies, I'm gonna get back to the race, and we'll probably round the stream out with voices, I think, because I'm gonna have time left over. Anyways, back to race. Bisexual root canals. That's the name of the band. That's the name of the band. You did it. You figured it out, Lister23.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
That's the name of the bisexual ska band, is bisexual root canals. That's it. Put that on a shirt, write it in Comic Sans band merchandise. I could play alto sax. Dude! The target ahead isn't a threat? You're gaining time on the car ahead. You're gaining time on the car ahead. It just means you're catching up. But then I lost a bunch of time because I was reading chat and trying to go through maggots and Beckett's. Just completely blew wide there. And then slammed the sausage curb. Do you know any racing terms other than the ones that I explained to you tonight? I had a really nice time last night. I couldn't come to the Snappy stream because I was socializing. And I got to explain to a friend of mine the rules of baseball. And they were really receptive to listen. It was nice to have somebody actually care about the thing I was explaining. Because every time I try to explain something here, it's just like, okay, nerd, haha. Oh, we were already friends. We just met up at an event in my dorm. You see, the thing is, like, if I were, I am a sports nerd, which is weird because when you hear the word nerd, you think like Star Trek or whatever. And I'm a massive fan of Star Trek. But like, typically, like a lot of people think nerd and sports are mutually exclusive. I am a huge nerd about sports. Don't call me that. Okay, just gotta live through 26 more minutes of this. Yeah, I've officially lost P1. You see, Lizard23, the thing about that is, the mod is the one that said it. Okay, we could try for P2. We're in P24, a lap behind the leader. We're not, like... I don't even think we're gonna get P23, brother. Okay. I messed up. I made a mistake. So... I belong in last. I'm still gonna round out the race. I do request that I get called Gaius in chat because it's much easier for me to track. Like, my brain is, like, I know to see, my brain has been trained to see Gaius and the spinning rat. So, it kind of just makes it easier for me to, oh, frack, that was awful. Yeah, either just my name written out, Gaius, or the rat. Man, I just can't stop hitting the sausage curbs. Because my name is either written out in lowercase. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hello, welcome in! Hello, welcome in!
To this disaster.
Hello, welcome in, Raiders! This is the most people I've ever talked to at the same time. Welcome in, Ducky! I assume you're in here. I see people welcoming Ducky. We're racing cars.
Maximum_possum just followed.
I cannot read. Holy frack. Okay, I'm gonna get to the straightaway and then I'm gonna pause so I can look at chat. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Why am I a rat? Because I like rats. Uh, how did this stream go? What were you playing? How do I see what you were playing? I've never been raided before. Well, you could say I'm a horrible racist. Welcome in, everybody. Uh, did I miss? I miss what did Chelsea? Chelsea, what were you playing? Okay. Oh, you played. That's right. You played Control. Very nice. What is Dalmare? Is that like a horror demo or something? Oh, oh, Freck. I mean, I'm not gonna ask you to follow, but I will say we're one follow away from a full-length Daytona 500 stream. Where I race a full Daytona 500.
Senor
Doll
Bishop just
Factory,
followed.
spooky game in a
What
doll
did you
factory
do that
race. Oh,
for?
we've met it. We have met it. Okay, I guess next stream we're uh we're racing a full-length Daytona 500. In a I did say, okay, so the previous plan was to do it in Heat 5, but then I acquired NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, so we're going to be doing it in a 20-year-old game instead of a 4-year-old game. 3-year-old game. Because I think 20-year-old is a little more fun than just because okay, I thought about this a lot and it's like 20 years old is fun, but 3 years old is like, come on, man, just get the most recent one. Come on. Okay, I like Heat 5. I like Heat 5. It's definitely not the most like feature-rich NASCAR game, but it's good. It's a good game. It's a solid game, especially if you got a wheel and pedals. It's pretty fun. Okay, I'm gonna get the jitters out and then I'm gonna get back to the race. Wowie. Who followed? I'm gonna thank followers. Uh, thank you, May Neko 46. Thank you, Maximum Possum. Thank you, Senor Bishop. Thank you everybody who followed. Thank you for everybody who's here right now. Came with the raid. Thank you so much. This is great. NASCAR Thunder 2004 is best. I played NASCAR Thunder 04 and I just couldn't get into it. It was really hard. It was just hard, and I didn't really like it. The car kept sliding way too much when I was braking, and I just didn't like it. I might go back and play it again. I was not alive in 2004. Also, NASCAR Thunder 2004 came out in 2003 because EA is weird. No, we're not. Okay, don't listen to Lizver23. That's not the name of my chatters. Okay, 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 okay. Getting psyched, getting jazzed. Back to racing. Okay, maybe we're not. I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna sit for a second. Just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. It is till you give us a name. Mm. Oh, hello, Quisk. Squeakers. That's not bad. But I'm gonna have to I'm gonna spend like the all of tonight coming up with a pun. The blarders. The mall cops. Okay, why are you acting like this now? It hasn't been doing this all night. Why is it doing it now? Oh, Ducky, do you remember this song? No, we're most of the way through the race, but the thing is, okay, now we're back in it. We've got 23 minutes left in the race. Yeah, I'm a lap down, and I'm not in any way gonna be able to make it back. So we're just rounding it out. Yeah, no, you don't need to expose me. I'll admit it. I made a bad fuel strategy call, and I ran out of gas right before pit road. I did that. That's a mistake that I made. And my internet is not behaving for me right now. So, okay, why is it only when I unpause the game that you freak out? I'm getting actually kind of mad here. That might be it, actually. Is there anything that, like, could be slowing me down right now that I can quit? Hmm. I mean, I don't know. I've never done this before. I've never had this amount of viewers before, so. Sorry that everything's breaking right when you guys get here, all of the raiders. Look, I'm dumb, okay? I don't know why things are the way they are. Don't, possum. Need you put it that way? Anyways, so I'm a whole lap down at Silverstone. Uh, I'm just rounding it out. Because, I mean, I started the race, I'm gonna finish it. Not a good debut race for Robo Rat Racing. I guess the viewers could be pit crew. Because I do kind of intend on playing more racing games in the future. Enjoy your lurk, Chelsea Bits. Everybody who's not following Chelsea Bits, which I don't think anybody here isn't following Chelsea Bits, but if you aren't, if you're like one of those weird freaks in the corner, follow Chelsea Bits. She is a weird elder god of the forest. I don't know. She's Poggies.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3.
Quick seal. The quick seal in the corner, I added it because I saw it in a picture of a Home Depot and I thought it said Quisk just out of the corner of my eye. So I grabbed a PNG of it and threw it on stream. We are in a Honda NSX GT3. This is because you cannot create custom liveries for the Lexuses, which I would be driving otherwise. I am doing this out of protest, even though Toyotas are my favorite make. They can be kind of funky about their licensing sometimes. So, we're going with the Honda. Also, I do think the Honda looks sick, so I'm not upset here. Also, I really like how it drives. For some reason, it's mid-engine with the aggressive setup. Feels good. Feels good. And that was me reading chat. That was me reading chat. I have damage turned off because of things like that. I knew that was going to happen. I was reading chat. I was reading chat. I thought I would be safe on this straightaway, but I guess I didn't. I guess no. I have damage turned off. It's fine. We're already in last. It's not like we're going to be able to... Oh, wait a second. 23rd is lapped. They're only 11 seconds ahead. Wait, we could do this. Wait, we could do this. We can do this. We could do this. There's a chance that we won't finish this race in last. Okay, I'm gonna gun it. I'm gonna gun it. I'm gonna race harder than I've ever raced before in my life. You ever seen Days of Thunder? I'm like Tom Cruise. Why is the leader in the pits? Oh, frick. How much gas I got left in me? How do I check? I don't know. I'm just gonna hope. I loaded this thing up with gas in the last pit stop. So I hope I'm okay. Oh, it says I got 7 laps of gas left. Okay. I might need to pit, actually. Hello, Kippendale! Welcome in. You are catching the very tail end of an hour-and-a-half long race. Bracket. This lap I'm coming in. I braked really late there. No, stream is treating me... Well, stream chat is being stream chat. The stream itself is deciding to act up, but we're fine. Well, okay. The rest of Twitch chat's fine. Lizro23 on the other hand. I called you an elder god of the forest. I am driving automatic. Sue me. I don't have that kind of dexterity on controller. Whoa. Load this bad boy up with gasoline. 20 whatevers should do me good. And I'll swap back to me. This is even more embarrassing than me running out of gas. In the other races I ran, my pit stop was my pit box was way down the track. I'm used to my pit box being way down pit road. I'm so upset with myself. Whatever, it's not like this can get any worse. Even though I think I'm 2 laps down now, but... Enjoy making food. Chelsea Bits. This might be the worst this could have gone for me. I ran a few practice races. I on my own time, ran like 2 hour-and-a-half long races to practice for this. And here I am blowing it. Oh, hello, Stuff Kitty, welcome in. Uh, this is, this is kind of my cheesemobile. It's funny that whole conversation happened earlier today, the day I was going to stream Assetto Corsa. This is Assetto Corsa Competizione, by the way. It's a fun, it's made by Italians. So it has a fun name. Yeah, I do have the goal up there. Okay. I don't want to beg for followers. If you wanna. We've already met a goal tonight. Next stream is gonna be, okay, maybe not next stream. I mean, it's gonna depend on my energy. Because my next stream would be Monday night. I don't know if I want to run a whole Daytona 500. But one of the next, at maximum, like 3 streams will be a full-length Daytona 500. Okay, Ducky. You will not be murdered. Even though I think Ducky is fully capable of doing that. That's another issue. These are worse strategy calls than Ferrari, man. These are awful. This is why I should not be, Have you seen that? Okay. Have you seen that video by Gianni Metrograno? The video where he dubbed over a scene from the Cowboy Bebop movie? 'Cause he does a mean Steve Bloom impression. And he just says, "I want a woman that'll literally just kill me," in a like a nigh perfect Spike Spiegel voice. Have you seen that video? Have you guys seen that video? You know what I'm talking about? Can't say it. Oh no. Man. Why do all of the things I know have to be so niche? Slow down, please. Oh yeah, I need to play Space Marine again. I want to play Space Marine again, but I've just had so many fun ideas for streams that it's kind of fallen back. We could round the stream out with Space Marine, actually. I kind of wanted to play voices to end this stream, but I might play Space Marine to round us out. Yeah, that's basically the script, what Main Echo just said. But imagine Spike Spiegel saying it. 3, 2, 1. 10 minutes left in the race. Oh, frack. Okay, this is perfect. Matthew, are you able to listen for a second? Because I've got things I need to say to you. Okay, so Star Trek Strange New Worlds, I'm loving it. I'm like only 5 episodes or so into it though, so like no spoilers. But I've got some problems with it. None of them are narrative. Well, there's one, but that's like a change I'm perfectly fine with.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3.
So Star Trek Strange New Worlds, they redesigned the Enterprise. This is more of an issue with Discovery, because Discovery redesigned it first, but I really don't like the redesign to the Enterprise. I think the inclusion of stuff that was on the Enterprise refit doesn't work, because that was the point of the refit, was to make it look all different and futuristic and stuff, and adding like the pylons, the swoopy pylons. I don't like that. There's like a weird thing on the back of the saucer section. I also don't like that. I much prefer the old Constitution class. If they would have just like kind of like made the old Constitution class like look good with like modern effects instead of redesigning it, I would have been fine with it. But whatever, that's just the ship, okay? That's one part of it. Why does the inside look so futuristic? Why does the inside of the Enterprise look so futuristic compared to every other version of the original series Enterprise? That bugs me. Why is the medbay so spacious? The medbay is huge compared to the original series medbay. I do not like Nurse Chapel's uniform. I wish they would have just given her a regular old medical uniform with a nurse's badge on it, because she's wearing a Sciences Division badge, which she shouldn't be wearing. She should be wearing a Nurses Division badge, which is different. Now, this is something I like, but it is inaccurate. I like that the doctors have a lighter blue than the rest of the Science Division. I like that. It helps differentiate them at just a glance. But it is, again, not how it looked in the original series. So, like, why? I mean, I like it, but it's inaccurate. But everything else I'm really enjoying. All of the stories have been fun. Okay, what I was saying earlier about there's one thing that they changed that I'm actually really happy about. That is Captain Pike in the original series. Because the original series had 2 pilot episodes. One episode with Captain Pike, and another with Captain Kirk. The Captain Kirk one. The Captain Kirk one got picked up for series. But the Captain Pike one did not. But as far as I know, it's still canon. And in that episode, Captain Pike is sexist. And, like, he says he's, quotes, like, not used to having a woman on the bridge. This is like the original series. It was written in the 60s. So I'm glad they changed that. I'm glad they made Pike, like, a cool dude. So that's one thing I'm not complaining about. Pike in Strange New Worlds is like a cool dad. He kind of reminds me of like the Kelvin Timeline Kirk, which I really like. I really liked Kelvin Timeline Kirk, especially like Star Trek Beyond Kelvin Timeline Kirk, where he's kind of like wizened. It feels like if we had like 2 more movies in the Kelvin timeline, that's what Kirk would be like. Anyway, we're less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes left in this race. Good. Okay. What else was I getting at? Oh yeah, everything else I'm really enjoying. The stories are great. Characters are great. I really like Uhura. Uhura's fun. I do like Nurse Chapel's character. I think she's really fun. Because in the original series, she did not get much attention at all, other than being just the nurse. Um, I don't. Okay, this is another thing that I just remembered. Laan, Laan Noonien Singh. It, in in the episode where Khan is introduced, Discovery ships. I, in the episode where they introduce Khan in the original series, everybody's supposed to have forgotten about like the genetically modified people, right? So why is she related to Khan, and why do people like know all about him? That's not that is a complaint that I have. That I think is a genuine oversight. The show came out in the 60s, and if you know anything about Star Trek, you know Khan Noonien Singh. You know that name. So when they introduce a character named Laan Noonien Singh, your ears perk up. I'm not spoiling anything. Shut up. That I don't like, but I do like Laan. I just don't like that little detail about her character. But other than that, everybody's great. I love number one. I forget her name in the moment because I'm having to focus on driving a pretend race car. But yeah, everything else is great. Love Strange New Worlds. It's definitely the best Star Trek that's come out since, I don't know, Voyager. Since the first 3 seasons of Voyager. I have not. Thank you.
You're still descending boxes lab.
I'm not gonna pit now, because my driver stint's gonna last longer than the race. So I'm not pitting now, shut up. That was a terrible corner. Oh yeah, I know Strange New Worlds is an adult animated comedy. So I completely expect it to be a different vibe, but I have heard it's pretty good. I think Star Trek should lean into animation more. They've got that Nickelodeon show. They've got that Nickelodeon show. They had the original animated series that was meant to be the last 2 years of the 5-year mission. I really liked that one. I really liked the animated series.
Alright, man, the leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Um, sure, but like I'm not really caring right now. I paused the game. You're not missing anything. Okay. I guess we'll take this time to send me your give me your racing advice. Like if you had come in earlier, you would have seen some genuine racecraft, but I just kind of don't care anymore because I mean, I can't exactly do anything to not finish last, so I'm just driving. I'm just driving to finish. That's all I'm doing. What's the advice? Because I'll gladly I do intend to race more on stream, so if you've got advice, hit me. I'm just cracking my back right now, stretching. I've been sat here a while. Okay. I'll probably be done with the race by the time you got it finished, so. Please, internet, just behave. 0 seconds. I just need to finish. Rock on. Rock on, buddy. What's your tattoo gonna be? I'm sorry for the very unpleasant audio video experience. Because this thing is not behaving. What's your next tattoo? Chickadee? What's a chickadee again? It's a bird, right? Oh, is that why you keep... Oh yeah, that's the bird you keep screaming about whenever you play voices. It's a chickadee. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, video game. That's okay. Whatever. I was DQ'd. Because I was over the allotted driving time by a few seconds. Whatever. That's fine. That's okay. All of that to be disqualified. Whatever.
Let's finish the race.
That's fine. That's fine. It was not a good race. This is entirely my fault. I'm so disappointed in myself. I had a top 10. I had a top 10 car. I just I don't know. I guess I just got anxious. I performance anxiety. I couldn't perform in front of stream chat. I don't know. That's annoying. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just quit. Sorry you had to see that. Okay. What do you There are two games I want to play. Or I could play right now. Could play voices. Definitely in the mood for some voices. But it's also been a long time since I've played Space Marine. And I could also play some Space Marine right now. So how are we feeling? Definitely post just throw like a if you want one of the two, throw it in chat. I'm gonna take be right bungus while I go to the bathroom. So bye, I'll be back in a minute. back. Is Pyro still here? Can you quote that? Can somebody quote that? I feel like this sentence needs to be remembered. What Gaki just said. Whoa! The racing line and the automatic transmission are hurting your lap times. Managing wheel speed and RPM on corner exit and entries will be better. The ability to manipulate the clutch. The race line is assisting you with braking, but it stops you from being able to carry any speed throughout corners and in individual turns. No, yeah, that's real advice. But the thing is, like, I don't really want to eke out all the speed that I can. I want to have fun. And I mean, how I have fun is like being fast and stuff, right? Right? But like I'm on a controller. Like I'm just kind of messing around. But yeah, that's like real advice. And I do actually I when I'm on my wheel, I do race with the paddle shifters. So like I can drive semi-automatic, but I just can't do it on a controller. That would be way too many things to focus on for me while streaming. So I set it to automatic. And it's kind of the same idea for the racing line is looking at Twitch chat, having to drive and think about strategy and stuff like that. It's like that's a little much for me to focus on. So I just have it turn bright red when I need to slow the car down. So, but yeah, like that's good advice. That is really good advice. Oh, hey. Um, there's a web phishing patch yesterday. Hmm. You can now rename items by getting a labeler. Set the chat to emote only. No, I like talking. I like talking to you weirdos. Ooh, These web phishing updates look pretty sick. They did not enable cloud save yet. That's that's kind of irritating, but it seems like they want to do it, so. I'm just reading through the web phishing patch notes. And it looks like they've kind of patched the hole that people were able to mess with. That's good. Okay, what game do we want to play next? Or wild card here. I also have a baseball game that we could play. So the options are a baseball game, Warhammer 40K Space Marine Anniversary Edition, or Voices. What are we thinking? Voices would be a good mellow game to play after that. That was kind of the thing was that's what kind of I had envisioned, but then I remembered, oh yeah, it's been a long time since I played Space Marine. So, uh, the only reason. Uh, okay. You know what? Yes. I know what we're doing now. Next, like this coming Monday night, that stream will be Space Marine, and then Thursday will be the Daytona 500. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're up to. I like this idea. I like this. Yeah, I think we're gonna play voices just to mellow out because it was nuts. Oh, I need to get my dongle. Hang on. Ah, the free beer. Um, I'm a minor. I think that's illegal for me to serve alcohol. So you didn't get it from me. If you catch if you catch my drift. Ow, I keep hitting my mic. I'm so sorry. Oh no, frackin' wow. I didn't, not a minor. Under 21. That's what I meant. I'm under 21. I can't drink. I can consent, but I can't drink. Okay, I gotta get my borrowed copy of Baby Driver out of the way. Real music. Uh, okay. uh, where is it? 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 There it is. This Miku song is sick. Okay, just getting voices loaded up here. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the main screen here, and I'm also going to gotta undo a few latches and buckles here. Hang on. And there it is. Okay. This is one of the best songs of all time, I think. There it is. Oh, behave, please. Don't do this to me. Hang on. I'm gonna check something really fast. Expect some hiccups. Is that picture real? Wait, what picture? What? Wow, thank you so much. Uh, escape. Pause. Video game. Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. There, okay. Thank you. I'm changing the category now. There we go. Successfully updated stream information. Hang on, I'm gonna do one more thing. Just gonna be a couple of things. Hang on. I really need to clean my desk. I've got an empty bag of Swedish fish behind my computer. Ugh. Got some schoolwork that I don't need right now. Put that over there. Uh, I have two end pieces of bread behind, just on my desk. I think these are probably going off soon, so into the bin with you. Impromptu desk cleaning stream. They're in their bread bag, but they were just behind my laptop. It's genuinely fine. I just have a very cluttered desk. And I have food on my desk because um I can't put it anywhere else. It's like I don't have anywhere to put anything in here, and it's not because everything is cluttered. It's because I just don't have anything to put things in. That's why. And I when they brought my fridge in, yeah, bread heals. When they brought my fridge, because it was provided by my dorm when they brought it to me, um I guess there were bugs living in it because after it showed up, bugs came into my bugs just started showing up in my room. So I had to put all of my bread like away from the fridge because bugs. I'm still mad about that, but I'm taking care of them. Like they're getting I'm killing them all. Glue traps. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Oh, also this song is sick. This is the opening this is the song that played over the opening cinematic for, let's see, e-baseball powerful pro Yakyu 2020 2022. Deal with roaches and bed bugs. Ugh. Oh man. Oh, and you work for the job that I applied at my library for. Oh great. Oh no, I'll need to remember not to wear any shirts I like if I get accepted. Bed bugs are not identity theft is not a joke, Jim. I hate The Office. Why did I quote that? I'm gonna turn a light on. Bedbugs are not a joke. I hate them. I've never had them, but the thought of them, I do genuinely hate The Office. This is Plastic Love by Maria Takeuchi. I need to collect another signal. Bedbugs don't spread disease, they just spread themselves. Anything going on out here? Where's my boy? Where the frack is Curfews? Where's Curfews? Where's Curfews? Where am I? Where is he? John Camera. Oh, Curfews is being a moron. Eh. Where are you, fraggin' moron? Hello, ducks like rain. We got two ducks in chat. Here you are, you freak. Get here.
Ducks underscore
Moron.
like
Get in the
underscore
door.
rain just followed. What did
There
you
you go.
do that for?
How are you doing tonight, ducks? Having a good time, I hope. First time chat. Welcome to the mall, cop. Wow. Eat some cereal. Honestly, I might have cereal after stream. I went grocery shopping earlier today and I got some Publix generic brand frosted mini wheats. And you know what? I'm ready to dig in. Frosted mini wheats are my favorite cereal. And the different flavors are pretty good. And honey shreddies. Yeah, the different flavors of frosted mini wheats and just even base frosted mini wheats are all great. This kind of game. Yeah. It's definitely kind of good, chill background noise. It's a good song, but it also does kind of work as background music. Can we do it? Double hundreds. No, it's not double hundreds because you decided to misbehave, and I'm not gonna fix it because I don't care that much. It's them. They're here. Is it time? No, it's too early. Okay, so there is an event that I'm not going to try to get, but I find very interesting. I find it very funny to just watch him. We need to get this man some legs. Are you kidding me? You really are an idiot. Are you kidding me? Get out there. Rubbish bin having troubles. Are you English? Nope. Okay. I had never heard of honey shreddies, but the word shreddies sounded English. Canadian? Okay. And I know rubbish. I know they say rubbish bin. Okay. I mean, do I want to roast? Do I want to annihilate somebody for being Canadian when this is their first stream here? I forgot they locked this door. Okay. Why is why does your football put the uprights like that? What's up with that? This fragging bed. I don't even know why I want to do this. I'm doing this on a whim now. Just I don't know. I was put on the spot. We also only have 3 downs. Yeah, I know that. I'm aware. I watched Canadian football games. I watched the Grey Bowl one year. I believe the Toronto Argonauts won it the year I watched. I was kind of annoyed because I'm an Alouettes fan, but I don't really watch Canadian football at all. Is it the Grey Bowl or am I misremembering? Grey Cup. We call everything bowls here. I don't know. I got it mixed up. What? Oh, it's just a cluster of flowers. Grey Cup. Yeah, the Toronto Argonauts won it the year I watched, and I was an Alouettes fan. I got into a bunch of other sports at the time, so I stopped watching Canadian football. I do really like it up front. I do really like Canadian football though. It's got the rules differences are really fun, and they create a very interesting game. Wow. My favorite American football team had a sorry for the hiccups in the internet. It's just not wanting to behave. I'll just let it mellow out for a second. Um, my favorite American football team in the preseason of 2023 had a Canadian football player, and he was great. I forget his name because I don't think they signed him, but he was really good. What's my daily task? I should probably be trying to do my daily task right now, shouldn't I? I'm getting distracted by talking about football. Where am I? What's going on? Three signals level 0, Foxtrot Sierra November. Okay. Port. There we go. Foxtrot Sierra November. Oh yeah, here's something. Why didn't you want a hockey? Why didn't you want a World Cup or not World Cup? Stanley Cup. Why is that? How's it been? How long has it been? SV.target Sierra. There's something to properly get onto a Canadian about. Why didn't you want a Stanley Cup? Didn't you invent the sport? You lost to Florida. The southernmost you lost to the Florida Panthers, the southernmost hockey team in the NHL. How's that for representing a nation? Okay, where if you're the Edmonton Oilers fan base might be the Edmonton Oilers are like the worst fan base I think I've seen in any sport. except for maybe the Dodgers. The Dodgers fans might be worse. The Edmonton Oilers fan base. You want to know the definition of copium? Just read Reddit posts on the Edmonton Oilers subreddit after the Florida Panthers won the Stanley Cup. That's cope. That is the definition of cope. And during the Stanley Cup, they were the most belligerent. What are you talking about? Is this Sierra? No, it's not Sierra. I did the thing again. I added some new songs to the playlist. That was Hardest Button to Button by the White Stripes. Oh, Canucks. Aren't the Canucks are I mean, they've been so irrelevant that I haven't really been thinking about them much, but aren't they known for having a kind of bad fan base too? I will give the Winnipeg Jets up because they beat the snot out of the Oilers opening night. I can appreciate that. It was what, 6-0? Sorry for the hiccups in the game. Things are just deciding to not work right now. This is Sierra, right? Yeah, this is Sierra. That's this is this is a song from Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Great game. Oh, I put the wrong one first. Okay. 1-8 B 0 3 2 C 9 3 2 C 9 6 0. You know the stereotypical like librarian that has to look over their glasses to like read something or whatever, and they do it like real dramatically. That is genuinely how I have to read things when I'm getting close to them. I have to like do the librarian look over my glasses thing. What was I doing? I was doing a SV dot target foxtrot. That's a good little cat emote. Just gonna wait for the internet to mellow out, hopefully. Uh, is there something open that I could? Or is some, no? I'll quit VLC Media Player. That might do it. It's like the only thing I have open right now. Um, than stuff that I need for stream. So, and that clearly didn't fix it. So, well, crap. What it? Was it VLC Media Player? Nope. No, it was not. I think this is El Cargo actually from Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. There we go. You know, I'm a pretty good ATV driver in this game. Oh, please tell me I'm... No, please don't tell me I'm stuck. Okay, now I'm officially stuck. There we go. Ah! Okay, it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Man, I just can't stop crashing tonight. Oh, man. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I was reading chat. I just slammed right into... I don't like that sound. I think it's about time the mannequins should start pinging about. Oh, you know, I should have asked. Oh, damn it. I should have asked if you knew this game. And I take it you don't. The answer to that is no, but a lot of them like it. Uh, yeah, the answer to that specific question is no, but a lot of them like it. And Voices of the Void is a game where you drive an ATV poorly into a bunch of fences. No, it's a you play as Dr. Cal. You are in a part of the Swiss Alps, or just some, I don't know if they're the Alps. I don't think they're the Alps. I think they're just a Swiss mountain range, and you have to use these radar, these satellites, not radar, satellites, to collect signals from space in hopes of finding communications from aliens. Uh, and a lot of that is just doing what I'm doing right now, which is going around. You have to collect three hash codes from three different satellites. Uh, F347, 5D. And I don't know. Back at the base, I'm cooking up a pretty good signal. That it'll be good to see. SV dot target November. I need to check on my ATV, see if it's got enough gas and it's repaired enough. Let's see. Uh, yeah, okay. I'll go get this last signal and then go back to base. Or not this last signal, this last hash code. Why would you do that? Can I fit through there? No, I'm not gonna. It is it's free right now on itch.io. Just go on itch.io, look up Voices of the Void. It's free with the choice to donate alongside it if you want. Okay, in my defense, that one was obscured by a tree. Is that a reference to the 2008 film Bedtime Stories, starring Adam Sandler? At least not intentionally. This is City Slicker by Ginger Root. This is the song that got me into Ginger Root. Now Ginger Root is my favorite musical artist. How much gas is in there? This thing, that's fine. I can make it there. There you go. Just don't use the gas going downhill. Just don't use the gas going downhill and you'll be fine. Otherwise you just go way too fast. Oh, that's annoying. I guess the extension doesn't work. Mm. You can't see BTTV on emotes on the on-screen chat. That's annoying. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. Three BBD 55808. Wait. Dot target alpha. This is kitchen, like something kitchen floor by Willwood. I found this song in a video of John Arbuckle dancing. Okay, so I'm heading back to base now. There's a pretty good signal that should be done cooking by now. I'm gonna do it. I regret this. This is so much steeper than I thought it was. I'm so good at video games. I'm so good at video games. Frackin' wow. Oh, you ever heard of the NASCAR Pinty series? I've heard of the NASCAR Pinty series. Oh, I left my door wide open. I did not. Uh-oh. We love race cars in this house. All right, here we go. Wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, here's the signal. I did not anticipate this. Okay, I want you to look at that. I want everybody in chat right now to look at this. Just want you to look at this really fast. You see that? You see that picture right there? That picture was taken from right here. Well, more accurately, like like somewhere in between here and here. That's that's uh that's pretty good, isn't it? Glad they finally fixed that signal actually because it used to be outdated. There we go. There we go. There's no fragging way I'm gonna be able to get them 3 signals today. But I can get them 1, and holy frack, is it pretty good. Okay. On to the next one. Oh, I need a box. I'm gonna get a box right fast. You remember Howard the Alien? Where'd all the boxes go? Did I use up all the boxes already? I think I used up all the boxes already. That's not fun. There's a 1. There's 1 box left. This is Mixed Nuts by I actually don't remember the band's name. This is the first opening of Spy X Family, a show I very much enjoy. It's got a pretty weird music video. I never unmuted it. Yeah, I am a fool. Laugh at me. I muted it so you guys could hear the signal, and I muted it in OBS. I didn't stop it playing on Spotify because I'm lazy and I didn't want to open the tab. So I just muted it in OBS. So I've been enjoying music, and I don't know, man. It's 10:32 p.m. That looks funky. I think that's just a rock. Anyway, this is Mixed Nuts. It's a good song. Oh, you moron. I'm gonna have to go save this idiot. Or maybe not. I said, Kerfus really needs a pathfinding update. Like, desperately. Because I get that he's not meant to be great, and you're meant to want to upgrade him. But, like, he's not even, like, he's just atrocious at moving around the map now. They've got to fix that. And I think they're working on it. I think that's one of the things that they were getting done in the update. This upcoming update. But it really is making this rough until I can get Omega curfews. I'm gonna go rescue this moron. What? Does anybody here eat sunflower seeds? I have had sunflower seeds once. I got given a handful of them when I was playing baseball once. Because, my keyboard just stopped working. Hang on. There we go. Uh, my keyboard just turned off, and I think I know why, so just give me a second. So, I've currently, when the device that my keyboard is hooked up to goes into low battery mode, it stops using all external devices. So I just plugged it in and my keyboard came back on. Like, so we're fine. Um, oh yeah, I got handed a big handful of sunflower seeds when I was playing baseball, and I could not eat those things. Like I know you're meant to like put the sunflower seed in your mouth, like crunch the shell off, and then eat the inside of the seed. And I liked like the inside of the seed was good, but I just kept eating. I just kept eating the shells. I was unable to like just bite them like everybody else was. I don't know. I guess they've been eating it since they were like 6, because I don't know. These were all baseball players who had been in the game for a while. But you know, what I like to get pre-shelled pistachios, but for some reason they're like ridiculously expensive, so I can't get them very often. There's like a spicy chili flavor of pre-shelled pistachios that are really good. This idiot ran himself out of battery, by the way. I find it very funny to just hook this idiot at a wall. Oh, I need you in the corner. Yeah, pistachios are expensive. Oh man, I got a I got a pecan pie today. That's something else I got at Publix. Um, and I really want to get a slice of pecan pie because they're on sale right now. They are like a Thanksgiving thing or something. Like a thing, not Thanksgiving, Halloween thing. And Halloween, they made them for Halloween or something, I guess. I don't know. Um, but it's Halloween season's over, so they got them for sale now, and I got a pecan pie for like $7, or however much it was. Oh, that's new. What the frack is that? What? I've never seen this before in my life. That thing got Sonic Adventure 2'd. No quills, no pillows. Was that Sonic Adventure 2? Is that Sonic Adventure 1? I don't like either of them. But I like the fan dub that Snapcube did. I've genuinely never seen this signal before. This is uncharted territory for me. After stream, I'm 100% gonna get myself a slice of pecan pie. Okay, let's listen to this thing. Wait for the internet to level out. And I am just now realizing that you can hear me pop my knuckles. I saw the line on the in OBS go up. Why is the internet deciding to act up right when I don't need it to? So that I can show you a signal. Okay, that was something. Oh, I don't have a drive. If I'm really lucky, I might actually be able to get them 3 signals today. This is Black Cat by Turbo. Great song. I think it was Gawky earlier talking about K-pop. This is some Korean music you gotta check out. Turbo. This is still the worst part of the game. Up, 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 up. There's the signal. It's like, have you guys seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? A lot of people reference one particular scene. Like it's a meme. One scene from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's when Leonardo DiCaprio whistles and snaps his fingers at the TV. That's from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I was just thinking of that because how I reacted to actually seeing a signal. I unintentionally did the Leonardo DiCaprio thing. The whistling thing, not the refusing to date anybody below 25 or above 25. I didn't do that. 100. Can we get double hundreds? Are you kidding me? 100% not getting double hundreds. It's gonna be as good as I get, I think. 99.7. I don't think I'm gonna have time. I might just have to pack this up and ship it. Upgrades. Uh, two in server stability. tr.check. Okay. Transformers are alright. Hang on. This song is good. This is a good song. I feel like I'm being a bad streamer right now. I'm not talking about nothing. I need things to talk about. Oh yeah, I get to go to a soccer game tomorrow. I'm excited. What's the chat consensus on soccer? Everybody here loves it, right? Everybody here is also a massive sports fan. That thing's going pretty quick. Huh. That's certainly a sentence. I don't know if you just saw anything right there. I might have to black out the VOD depending on what that menu shows. Okay, you didn't see anything. Good. Soccer is good. Okay. This is the Nichijou theme. I love Nichijou. Another work of Keiichi Arawi's is actually getting an anime adaptation. Like a month or so ago, they announced that City is getting an anime adaptation. I'm very excited. I have not read any of City. I do own the full first volume of its manga, though. I've been meaning to read it, but I gotta get through Nichijou first. Um, I'm very excited. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I know the game is like being absolutely awful to view for you, but I'm getting sleep demoned right now, so okay. Because the internet's being so bad and I'm being kind of quiet right now. I'm a little tired. I might end stream after this night is over. Invoices. You know what? I'm just gonna pack this up and ship it out. After these signals are sent out and that signal is downloaded, I'm gonna end stream, I think. That's good timing. Cause I'm gonna go to bed soon. Like it's just send some signals out and get this one downloaded, and then it's end stream time. Um, Bed's great. Oh, I got my first comment on a YouTube video the other day. I posted a YouTube short to to Gaius V8 on YouTube. If you want to watch my VODs, they're all there. All of them. They're every one of them. They're there. Shameless self promotion. Uh, I posted my first YouTube short, and there's one comment on it, and it just says Peggle Sigma. I think that's hilarious. I know, but I feel bad every time I do it. Wait, when did I get it? Wait, it says I got 26 followers. Oh, it was Ducks Like Rain. Okay. Well, okay, I'm not gonna go straight to bed. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make myself I'm gonna get a slice of pecan pie and then I'm gonna go to bed. Where the frack did all of my drives go? Do I have no drives? Am I out of drives like an idiot? Do I have no drives? What's going on? Where am I? What's happening? Wow, that's a lot of rocks. Pecan pie is good. Go get your own. I guess I just don't have a drive. Was there always blood here? Bring you a piece. I think you're too far north to have a Publix, but if you'd probably find a similar deal to the one I got on mine. On frackin' wow, okay. I guess we're napping. No, I didn't want to turn off my flashlight. Why am I not allowed to sleep? Why am I not allowed to sleep? Is it because I'm too hungry? Is that it? One pie for $1. I guess you can't sleep if you're too hungry. Couldn't tell you. Oh yeah, the pie was like $7, which is a couple bones off, I think. I don't know how much they charge. I don't know. The pecan was in front of me when I entered the store, and I wanted pecan pie, and then I bought the pecan pie. I don't know what to tell you. I think there was a deal on. I don't know. I bought pecan pie. It's just the things you hear in this game. I want that poster in real life. Actually, you know what? They are selling that poster in real life, I think. Voices of the Void's got a Redbubble store where you can get some sick fraggin' stickers. They're wrong. It's pecan. Everyone from where I'm from says pecan. I just need one drive, and then I'm gonna end stream. But the game refuses to give me one stream or one drive. There we go. There's one drive. I do have a southern accent, but it kind of has to come out, you know? But I'm also like tired right now. And that's kind of affecting the way that I'm talking. There we go. Am I secretly a Yankee? No. So their southern accent is closeted. Okay. Yes, I am American. I mean, that's fairly evident, I would think. But which I guess to everywhere else in the world makes us Yankees. But in the United States, we have our own differentiation. And I said that really weird. Differentiations. Between the many residents of the many peoples of the United States. Uh, we call people from the northern United States Yankees. Really? Okay. I say it ironically because the differentiation really came from the Civil War, and anybody who wasn't fighting for the Confederacy was called a Yankee. So, I mean, I say it to make fun of them, not the Yankees, but like a lot of people who are like that, you know. But I also do think a lot of northern states don't get the South, not in like a we need to secede kind of way, but in also just like it's a different culture, and I think a lot of northern states don't understand the culture, and that's why we get made fun of a lot. I'm sorry, I'm leaning over. Yeah, so did the annoying orange. Battlestar Galactica also lasted longer than the Confederacy. Okay, so that's it for the night. Let's see what we're doing here. Yes, I am. I was just flicking. Man, I need to refresh my thing. Is anybody cool still alive? Oh, you know what? This is perfect timing. Well, actually, they're in BRB right now. So let's just chat for a second. Let's just talk it out. You have a stream? There ain't much day left, brother. Rated. What? Oh, it's the wrong button. Okay. He's not live, is he? Do I need to refresh my thing? Yeah, he's almost certainly not live. What am I even thinking? No. Why would he be live? No. Just waiting it out. Well, I didn't know what Grim was doing. Like, sometimes people do weird things and stream when you don't expect them to. So, are you trying to boot me? You're trying to kick me out of my own stream, Quisk? I'm waiting for the streamer to be out of BRB. I got a network. I got a network, Quisk. Oh, I thought you were talking about the emote. I thought that was an for some reason my brain said emotes when reading that. Uh, that that does sound like a good recommendation. But I'm looking at another streamer, another streamer that I think it's a voices streamer. We're going from voices to voices. So, I know. Wow. I'll look. A bunch of petulant children. I'm in ads. I'm sussing things out still. When does she stream? Like, what's the schedule like? Because I'm wondering if yeah, I know. What game is this? Frack it. Frack it. We can hit the other streamer some other day. Okay. The other streamer has a fixed schedule. I'm not gonna say who it is. Um, yes, that is the raid message. Copy and paste that. Yeah, yes, Vate. This was a fun stream, rife with technical difficulties. Hopefully, whatever's going on with my internet fixes itself, because it did not used to be this bad. So, I don't know. Hopefully the next few streams are going to be better. I don't know. I did have a ton of fun though. I'm still so sorry that you guys had to see such horrible racecraft. Anyway, next stream Monday night starting at 7:30 will be Warhammer 40K Space Marine. I'll be picking that back up again. We'll hopefully finish that in the next few streams, and then the Thursday, this coming Thursday, will be the Daytona 500, Ratona 500. Ratona 500. Anyway, Rat Raids in chat. See you guys there. This was fun. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Pecan pie time.
Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Holy shit, Armada sucks. Welcome everyone in.